very much feels like influencer in the wild. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new vlog. I am about to start getting ready to go to the zoo. So the zoo we're going to is the Maine Wildlife Zoo. We've been there a few times now. So yeah, like I said, we've been there a few times, so we already know what to expect for the most part. No real jump scares. I should take this off. I think this might be time 4 or 5 of us going. I've even gone with like a cane and stuff. This place is pretty accessible. There's a lot of ramps to get everywhere. I've brought a cane to this place before and I was able to get almost everywhere. There was only one spot I wasn't able to get to, and that was more out of a personal preference. There's this, what does it look like when I turn the light on? Not awful. I've started like 4 sentences and haven't finished a single one. Well, let me start from the beginning. This is a wildlife kind of like, not for endangered animals, but more for like animals that get found in the woods that maybe wouldn't survive very well on their own because of like a birth defect or something. So the whole place is run by the, what are they called? Not the national, the game wardens, the Maine game wardens, which are basically the people in charge of hunting and fishing and game in Maine. So most of the time they are out, obviously like actually doing their job, but there are plenty of animals and stuff that they find that wouldn't do so well, so they bring them to the sanctuary where they can be a little bit safer. Like I know they have some albino deer and some moose that can't move around super well on their own. So yeah, it's a pretty good cause to go and support. So we like to go. We've been quite a few times at this point, actually, to the point where I know most of the setup of the place. So like at the very front there's like some walking paths and like some history that you can go through of the game wardens and stuff, and then you head off to like the left, it's where like deer and those walking paths are. Yeah, I won't get too far into that part, but I'm very excited. We really like going. They have some picnic benches so we can have lunch and stuff there. And I thought I would take you along because I've been there so many times. I already know that it's super accessible, so I feel very comfortable kind of showing it off. It's in Gray, Maine. So if you are in like the Augusta, East, Central Maine area, it could be a good one to check out because it's pretty close. I think it's like 15 minutes away on the highway. So, also, I don't think I've ever talked about the makeup products that I use, so I use the Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I do have a foundation, but it pulls really orange on my skin, so I'm not using it today. But this one, this is in the shade Light. This is like such a good match for my skin. Like, if I could get this color in a foundation, I would. Then for contour, I use the Baby Got Bronze from Essence. It's technically supposed to be a bronzer, but it works way better as a contour on my skin, so I use that. For blush, I have this Milani Cream Blush Palette. I use this, like, mauve-y red blush here at the end. Does it have a color? I don't think so. But it's more like a pinky red. Then I just have this little e.l.f. quad, and I use the champagne-y glitter on my eyes and in my inner corner, and I also have a little bit of the cream blush in there as well. Now I'm going in with the NYX, the brow glue in the shade Taupe on my brows just to glue them down. But yeah, I've been wanting, whenever I go places, I've been trying to document them so that I can show off their accessibility. So like, I know this park we've been able to bring food in before, so that's good. They have like a dedicated spot for you to eat with like picnic benches and stuff. Almost all the enclosures are either on the dirt path that you normally walk, or if they are up, there's stairs and a ramp to get up to them. So again, pretty accessible. For mascara, just back to the makeup really quick, I use the Great Lash Maybelline in their blackish brown. I'm gonna use the Honest Beauty setting powder, which is a little yellow, but it'll work. And then the Milani Make It Last Dewy setting spray. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along on our day. But yeah, getting away from the topic of everything we're doing today, I wanted to know, so like I said, the foundation that I normally, or I've been trying to use, is from the L'Oreal Lumi line of, they came out with a luminous skin tint, and I've been trying it. I got the lightest shade in a cool undertone, because I have cool undertones, and it's just so orange. It does not work. I know L'Oreal has a like white add-in that you can put with your foundations and stuff, so I'm thinking about getting that to at least try and use it up. But if I can't, because it either has weed in it because I haven't looked at the ingredients or something, or I can't find it, then I'll just need a new foundation. But either way, I'm gonna need a new one at some point if I run out, or if I end up not being able to use. Yeah, I can show you now that I'm done. So this one, this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Hyper Luminous Makeup in C3 Cool. This is the lightest shade in a cool undertone that they have, and it is just so dark and orange on me. It does not work super well. So yeah, if you have any recommendations for a light foundation that has cool undertones that you like, that's hydrating, let me know. I know ColourPop has one that I'm looking at. That is like the good undertones. They seem to have a lot of shades from what I've seen online, which is good. And I've just heard a lot of good things about it. It's nice and hydrating and stuff like that. leave these brushes out to be cleaned. And you can't see. Let me spin you around and I can show my outfit. So this is the outfit. If you watched my botanical gardens video, then you would know that I've been trying to do good about making sure my outfits are light and don't have a lot of fabric so that I'm less likely to pass out. So today I just have on a white tank top. I have a sports bra on underneath, and this shorts, as you can see, is actually from Costco. I don't know the actual name of the brand, but these shorts are actually long enough that I can like walk around in these and be fine. This tank top is from TJ Maxx. Sports bra is from Target. And then my compression socks are Dr. Scholl's. I'm gonna wear my New Balances. I've been wearing my Dr. Scholl's, the white ones, which I've been having a moment on TikTok for being like one of the best like shoes to wear when you're walking around. And I can attest that that is very true. I really like them. Honestly, they'd go better with this outfit. I was gonna say, I'm gonna give them a break and wear my Nikes or my New Balances. I think these go better, but they're blue. No, I'm wearing them because I have this bucket hat that I plan on wearing when I get there, and it's like a blue gray. So I have my blue gray because they're dirty sneakers that I can wear so that it goes. That's why I picked them. So yeah. Right now I have to finish my packing of foods and snacks and stuff. But right now the plan, or the biggest debate right now, is do I bring my walker or just a cane? I feel pretty good, and I've done this park with a cane before, and there's not only a lot of ramps, but a lot of seating. So if I need to sit and I need to wait, I can have my cane, and I can just sit wherever because there's basically a bench everywhere for the most part. So that will be super easy for me, but it's also like the walker has the pouch that we kept like all the fans and stuff in to make that easier on us. Do we need that pouch is kind of the debate right now. It's gonna be a high of 75, so it's not gonna be that hot at all. But if we're bringing food into the park, having something to put it in would be nice. So I'm gonna see if I can bring just the cane, because that'll be a little bit easier on me, but the walker might be coming. I also have my bag of things that have all the stuff that either will be staying in the car or I just didn't want to bring or didn't fit in my little water pouch, which I will also be bringing into the park as my purse, just like last time. So yeah, I'm going to end this clip, go help with the rest of getting ready, and I will see you all at the park. says what trails are and aren't wheelchair accessible, which is cool. And we are back home. I am in my pajamas, even though it is like not even 4:30. I'm just tired. But yes, that was very fun. I'm very proud of myself. I filmed clips where I was talking, because like going to places and filming like the animals and stuff feels fairly normal to me, because like everybody's doing it. They're taking pictures of like what's going on. It's very rare that you see somebody filming themselves. Very much feels like influencer in the wild, which I am still working on getting comfortable with, but I actually did it. I filmed myself sitting in front of other people, and I filmed the sign. I think I filmed something else, so I'm proud of myself for that. But yes, I had a lot of fun. It also means I don't need to recap absolutely everything, but I will say, if you plan on going to this sanctuary anytime this year, at maybe even next year, they were doing construction at the very front. It looks like they're putting in a brand new entrance with like their gift shop at the very front instead of back in the park. So there is a little bit of construction just to be mindful of. And it wasn't that expensive for the 3 of us. It was only $30, so it's about $10 for every adult. Not that bad. But yeah, we enjoy it a lot, going and supporting it, because I'm not sure if I explained this very well in the morning, but it's a rehabilitation center for wild animals. So you saw like the albino deer that stays there. You might have seen the fox. That fox was a little sick, so they are there. There was also a lot of empty cages because the animals that were there are now better and they're back in the wild where they belong. So it's really nice to support them. I didn't end up filming it, but they had like geese that had defects in their wings, so they couldn't fly. I didn't really film any of the birds because their cages were just really dark, so it was just hard to film. But yeah, that was our time. It is definitely very accessible. I swear there was somewhere to sit like every 5 feet. You know how Disney has that rule, like you need to have trash cans every 5 feet or something like that? That was that rule, but with benches. So there was plenty of places to sit and chill. Plenty of places to, everything was paved mostly. There were a few paths that were dirt, and like I showed, they have a map showing what is wheelchair accessible and what isn't. So there's that as well. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, it really helps me out. If you're here during the first hour this video is live, I'm in the comments replying to anything, so feel free to say hi. Maybe even tell me if you live in New England, anywhere in New England, a place that you really like to go to hang out in the summer, because I would love some recommendations. So yes, leave those down below. On screen now are my social media handles if you would like to follow me for more day-to-day updates. And with that, I will see you next time for a brand new video.